If you're new here, my name is Cameron, and as you can tell by the title of today's video, today I'm going to be doing a 100+ Christmas gift ideas video. I did this video last year, and I believe I did this video the year before of just telling you guys a bunch of Christmas gifts that you could give to family, friends, literally anyone. All these gifts that I'm about to mention, I would personally love to get for Christmas that I'll probably either end up giving to maybe people in my family or just really close friends. I think everything on this list are versatile for anyone, boy, girl, child. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's just dive into the Christmas gifts. So first I have Fila Sneakers. They typically range from about, I want to say $50 to $75 depending on your size. They are on the pricey side, but they are worth it. They are so comfy, and you can get them in different colors. I know a lot of people get them in white, but you get them in black, you get them in, I think, a light pink color. So definitely, if you know someone that's like a sneakerhead, definitely invest into Fila sneakers because they are high quality and they are so comfortable. Number two, I have a Hydro Flask. Hydro Flasks have been around for a very long time. If you did not know, I'm currently a junior in college, and I will be a senior in college next year. And even being a college student, I've noticed Hydro Flasks are being very, very, very big for college students, especially as having something to carry their water in, walking from class to class on campus. And then I know it's really hard for high schoolers to bring water bottles that aren't clear into the school, but if you do go to a high school that allows you to bring non-clear bottles, I definitely recommend a Hydro Flask. It keeps your water or beverage that you put in it, whatever in there, hot and cold for so long. And they typically range between $20 to $40. It honestly depends on the size. I've seen people get Hydro Flasks that are this thick, and then they also have the regular water bottle size ones. But definitely Hydro Flasks, they come in the rainbow of colors. You can get it in any color you want, but I think the light blue one is my personal favorite. Next, any sweatshirt or hoodie I think would be a great gift for someone, because these days sweatshirts are getting to be very, very expensive. I remember when me and my roommates were out shopping one day, I saw a sweatshirt for like $70, which I thought was crazy. And especially if you want a really comfy, high quality one, those are typically on the pricey side. They typically range from $40 to $60. If you're looking for like a high-end brand, definitely will be $70 and up. But definitely, I think a sweatshirt or a hoodie would be great, especially if you live in a cold weather state like me. Illinois is cold, very, very cold, especially in the winter. So I think a hoodie or sweatshirt would be a great investment and a great gift for someone that lives in a cold state. Next, I have a film camera. These, it depends on what brand you get, but the one that I have is $13, and I'll have everything that I mentioned today in the description, so definitely click the description to get all of the links to these gifts ideas. Next, I have our Instagram glasses, and I've actually really wanted to get Instagram glasses, but I haven't gotten around to getting them, but they look really, really cool, and I'm a very big photo person. I love photography, and I love taking good pictures for my Instagram to keep a nice little theme going, so I think Instagram glasses would be cool. Next, I have a Google Home. You can also get a HomePod Mini from Apple, but both work fine. I know I have one of each. I have a Google Home in my room, and then we have a HomePod Mini in the kitchen at my house. Both are great, and it's nice having like a mini Siri in your room where you live. And that is about $129. Next, we have our energy chocolates, and the ones that I'm linking in the description are $3, and I really want to try these. I think these look really good, and especially for someone like me that wakes up pretty early in the morning and is always go throughout the day. I've always been looking for like an energy pick-me-up that's not coffee, so I think I'm definitely going to try these out, and I think these would also be a great stocking stuffer as well. Next, I have our Air Force Ones. These are a very popular shoe. They come in any color. Most people get them in white, and they're about $90, but again, it depends on your shoe size. Next, we have a portable charger, and that can honestly be any price range, but the one I'm linking below is about $40. Next, we have our Converse, a great another shoe option, nice little sneaker moment. You can get them in any color, but the ones that I'm linking in the description are about about $60. Next, any phone case, and specifically wildflower phone cases, have been blowing up everywhere. They are on the pricier side, but they are super cute and they keep your phone protected for sure. Next, we have Doc Martens. I really want to get a pair of Doc Martens. I think they look really slick, especially with like some winter outfits, and they are on the pricier side. They start at about $140, but they are high quality boots that I really want to get some one day. Next, I think any pair of cool socks would be fun. Any fuzzy socks if you live in a cold weather state, or like crazy socks to wear with your outfit to change it up, I think would be good. AirPods. I love AirPods. I love my AirPods. I have the AirPod Pros and I literally have them in all day, every day. And especially if you get the AirPod Pros, they have the noise canceling feature, which is always a plus, especially when you're in like noisy environments. For example, I'm actually leaving to go to Disney World tomorrow morning, the day that I'm filming this with my family, and we're going to be going to the airport. We're going to be walking around a lot with people, and there'll probably be times where I just want to listen to my music and not hear like the background noise, so definitely going to be using my AirPods, especially on the airplane. Next, I have a fun crop top. I don't really wear stuff that shows my shoulders that often just because sometimes I get insecure, but if you're a crop top person or a cami person, I think crop tops would be a great either stocking stuffer or gift idea, and those range from about $10 to $12, but if you want more pricey side, that'll probably be about $15 to $20. Next, I have any fuzzy blanket. It's starting to get really cold. I know a lot of people are getting heated blankets and even Sherpa blankets. Just anything fleece I think would be a great present, and definitely a good investment too, because blankets, depending on how good quality you want to get a blanket, can get very pricey. So definitely take advantage of Black Friday sales, as well as just any type of sale before the holidays come up as well. Next, we have a coat of any type. If you live in a cold weather state where it snows or just gets really cold and windy, definitely invest in a nice high quality coat that will last you for years. I've had my coat since my senior year of high school, and it's gotten me through pretty much every cold season so far, and it's so nice. I don't remember how much my mom paid for it, but I know it was a lot because it is so nice. It keeps me warm and toasty, and it's just great to have a good coat with you, because you never know how cold it's going to be one day. Next, we have a cookbook. I personally have my eye on this one Disney Parks cookbook that shows you how to cook different recipes from the Disney parks, so I think that would be a great gift for any Disney fans, but you can honestly get any type of cookbook. I have a couple of YouTubers cookbooks, so if you know anyone that has a favorite YouTuber that's a cooker, definitely get that, or if they're into baking, you can also get that as well. And just baking and cooking is a good hobby to have, especially during the holidays when it's cold outside and you don't want to go outside. Definitely a really good indoor activity. Next, I have a off-white belt. I actually really want to get this just for the style. I've seen a lot of influencers wear it. It is pricey. It is like $200, but I know myself, I wear my belt that I got from Walmart, I think like last year, like all the time, especially when I wear jeans that I need to keep like my pants, you know, high-waisted up. But I think for the style portion, if you know someone that's like a fashionista or they like to have high-brand stuff, I think that would be a good present. Next, I have a robe of any type. I think robes are very underestimated, especially when you get out of the shower and you're really cold, but you don't want to necessarily have on a towel. They are very comfy, very nice. People wear them all the time when they're not even taking a shower. They just don't want to be in like their clothes. So definitely investing in a nice high quality robe I think would be really good. Next, we have a speaker. You can get a Beats speaker, you can get a speaker from Target. This honestly ranges on the type you want, but obviously the higher quality ones will be more expensive, but I do highly recommend the ones from Beats just because the sound quality is immaculate. Next, we have any YouTuber merch. I personally have a lot of my favorite YouTubers merch, and they can be very pricey. I know lots of influencers like to charge like $40, $50 for sweatshirts, sweatpants these days, so definitely hop on that as soon as you can, and also pay attention to the stock limits because some YouTubers merch sells out more than others, so definitely keep that in mind. And also, a lot of YouTubers also have sales on Black Friday, especially with the holidays coming up on the merch too, so keep an eye out for that as well. Next, we have any festival tickets. So if you're a fan of going to Coachella, Rolling Loud, any of those really big music festivals, Lollapalooza, definitely look to see if they're selling tickets for the next time they're having a concert, and keep your eye on those, because I know during the holidays they have certain sales. And then if you are like a big concert person, you like to plan ahead of time, definitely think about that and get your tickets while you can. Next, we have slides. So if you're an athlete, if you're someone like me that sometimes doesn't want to wear their regular shoes, I think slides are a great Christmas present idea. I personally wear my slides every time I do my laundry, because it's nice because you can easily take off your shoe, and then when it's time to go back and go to the laundry room, you don't have to like put on socks, put on your shoes, tie them, and leave. You can just slip on your slides, leave, and then come back and take off your shoes. But they're also really good for athletes, especially if you're constantly changing out of different shoes for like whatever sport you play. They're very comfortable and very easy to wear. Next, I have our silly bands. Now, if you are a 2000s kid, you would know that silly bands are classic. I do not have my silly bands that I used to collect, but I used to collect silly bands all the time, especially when I was in elementary school. I think it's a trend that's coming back, and I think a silly bands gift would be a great stocking stuffer. Not necessarily a Christmas gift because they are like $10 or less, but I think that would be a really nice accessory to give to a 2000s kid that definitely gets what silly bands are. Next, I think any mini backpack would be good, especially for college students. I know sometimes when you go to the mall with your friends or you go out to eat, you don't necessarily want to carry like your big school bag, but you want to carry something to carry like gum, mints, maybe your wallet. So I think investing in a nice quality mini backpack would be worth it and a nice present. It's starting to get really cold, especially in cold weather states, so having a good quality pair of sweatpants I think would be very helpful and very useful for anyone that either gets cold easily or lives in a cold state, especially if you get a nice high quality one that will last them a long time. Next I have is any type of perfume. I know the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume is really big right now, so that could be an option. But if you are not really wanting to get anything high-end, I know Bath & Body Works is having their Black Friday sale going on right now, where if you buy 3 products you get 3 for free. So definitely take advantage of that, and they have some affordable options, especially in the perfume for the holidays, and they have really good holiday scents. Personally, my favorite scent of all time from Bath & Body Works that they only have during this time of the year is Winter Candy Apple. It's literally my favorite scent. I buy it in bulk simply because they don't sell it year round, so I can have it and use it. But definitely any perfume I think would be good for any woman, or cologne for men if you do want to get that as a gift. Next, any like skincare set I think would be good, especially for like a self-care night. If you know someone that's been really stressed as a college student for finals, or they just need to relax themselves or relieve themselves, I think a skincare kit would be really good. So I think lots of department stores also have like gift sets that you can get with like body butters, body lotion, body gel. So I think that would be a good option or good alternative. Next, we have stickers. So any type of stickers that can range from literally any price range. I know Etsy and a lot of really good Disney small shops have great stickers, and especially with the holidays coming up, they have a lot of sales. Next, we have pajama pants. Having a good pair of pajama pants is very underestimated. Pajama pants really do make or break your sleeping experience, especially if you get comfy ones. And this honestly depends on where you get them from also. So it can be cheap, it can be expensive. It's all in your preference, and also in the gift receiver's preference as well. Next, we have any type of makeup brushes. I know people like to get moisturizers and cooling waters and all that stuff, and then depending on whoever's getting the gifts, their favorite brand, I think it would be good to get like any makeup to someone that wears makeup every day, because they obviously want to get some refills for that, so I think that would be good as well. Next, I have Tiffany & Co. wine glasses. Now, I'm 20, I'm not legal to drink, and even when I am 21, I don't think I'm going to drink, just because that's not really my style. But if you know someone that's an avid drinker in wine, definitely get those so that they can, be fancy or something. But I think that would be an interesting gift for someone that doesn't. Again, I don't judge anyone that does. I personally don't. Next, we have any type of fanny pack. So if you know someone that's a big traveler, or if you know someone that has a trip coming up, a fanny pack is a very underestimated Christmas gift. I use fanny packs literally every time I go to Disney World and amusement park, when I go hiking with my friends, because it's a lot to carry like a backpack with you, especially if you're like moving around a lot. And especially when you go to places like Disney World or an amusement park where there's a lot of rides, there's not always an option for you to put your bag anywhere, or people can't watch your stuff. So having something that's like strapped on you that you can take with you on the ride, it's added, you know, your hair. You don't have to worry about anyone taking things out of your backpack. Easy to go. You can keep like your wallet, gum, mints, literally all the necessities in one little place. And the one that I have linked in the description is about $30. Next I have is any type of athletic socks, or just socks in general. If you know someone that's an athlete or they exercise a lot, having some new socks I think would be a great Christmas present or stocking stuffer, just to replace any ones that are dirty or have holes in them or anything like that. Next I have is a Curology subscription. Now I personally don't have a Curology subscription, but I do know friends that do, and they absolutely love it. They think it's very worth it. I think I'll try it one day, but I just use my regular face wash in my room that I get from Target. But if you know someone that is having like bad skin or bad acne, definitely a Curology subscription would be nice, because they can get pricey. I think starting it's like $20, but they can be on the pricier side, so definitely keep that in mind. But I think that would be a great gift, especially if you pay for it in months in bulk so that they can just use it for a while before they pay again. Next, if you get your hair done often, I think a dry bar blowout would be cool. There's not a dry bar near me, but I know it's located a lot of places on the East Coast, so if you're looking to get a gift for anyone that gets their hair done a lot, you can just find your local salon. Sometimes they have gift packages, especially during the holiday season, for any like different visits, like a free visit or like a gift package where you can go get your hair done, get your hair washed, get it cut, all that stuff. So definitely keep on the lookout for those at hairdressers. Next, a rotating curling iron. Anyone that does their hair often, or if you just need a replacement and you've had one for years, definitely I think a curling iron would be great, because they are on the pricier side. They are like a couple $100, but if you get a nice quality one, it'll definitely be worth the investment. And also following that is a straightening brush. If you know someone that straightens their hair a lot, definitely invest in those. The curling iron and the straightening brush that I have linked in the description are about $130, $150, so definitely keep an eye out on the price. Next we have different types of jewelry. So I have like high-end stuff, like if you want to get someone like a Gucci ring or anything like that, or PF flyers. Those are expensive, but again, if you know someone that is a high-end person and they like to have expensive stuff, definitely do that. Next we have a chain belt, we have pins, any type of accessories I think in general would be great. Next we have an Uber gift card. If you know a college freshman or anyone that doesn't have a car, I think an Uber gift card is a very underestimated Christmas gift. I would have wanted an Uber gift card when I was a freshman in college, just because I didn't realize how many opportunities that there were for me that I needed to get a ride somewhere, but I didn't either A, have anyone to take me there, or B, I didn't know how to use the city bus, so I ended up using the Uber. But Ubers can get very expensive, especially if you're paying to go to somewhere and come back home. So I think an Uber gift card would be a great Christmas present for freshmen, or just anyone you know that needs to get rides a lot, that doesn't have their own vehicle. Next we have a Polaroid printer. I think this is great, especially if you're an avid traveler and you like to document your trip through photos. You can also get a Polaroid camera. That's also an option. I know Polaroid cameras are cheaper and bulkier, but I think it's more worth the investment to get the Polaroid printer, just because they are smaller. They're about the size, I want to say about half my hand. They're like this big. This big. They're not that big. And they easily fit in your purse, your backpack, and they some of them are Bluetooth, so you can connect it to your phone, and right when you take pictures you can print them out instantly. So very, very nice, very, very good gift idea. Next we have any type of scrunchies. I have a teddy scrunchie in there from Free People. It looks really nice, and it's only $6, and Free People is a very expensive brand, so definitely look into that. Next we have a Postmates gift card, and this can honestly be Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, literally whatever you're getting gifts for, their favorite type of food delivery service, get them a gift card, because I think especially for college students is very underestimated, because I personally ordered a lot of food, especially on Postmates my freshman year, and it added up, and I think having a gift card would be a lifesaver, so I think a Postmates gift card would be a really, really nice gift for college students especially. Next we have Reebok Sneakers. These are similar to the Fila Sneakers I mentioned earlier, but if you know someone that is a big name brand and they prefer Reebok, you can get those. They are very similar in the sense of they both come in white and other colors, and they're also very comfy, but that's just another idea if someone already has Fila Sneakers or they're not a Fila brand person. Next we have the Nike Cortez sneakers. These are personally on my wish list. I think they look really slick. I'm a very big sneakerhead. I love wearing sneakers, so I think this would be a good gift. And these are actually on the cheaper end of Nike shoe products, which is surprising. They start at $70, so if you're on a budget, I think that would be a good sneaker option for, especially like Nike being a really big brand. Next we have a light up mirror. Again, if you know someone that's really into makeup, that would be a good option. And then next we have face masks, a cable bite to keep your phone cables from tearing, a anxiety happiness book. This is also on my wish list. I think that would be a nice little activity for someone. A What I Love About You book, a script letter board, a smart water bottle. I think that would be really cool. This is also on my list. An Ember ceramic mug. Those are like the mugs I think that can reheat. And they have like a little pad you can put it on to keep your drinks really, really hot. Glossier Boy Brow, again another option for someone that's really big on doing their eyebrows or just a very big makeup person and they do their makeup every day. You can get them a black leather belt to go with their outfits, nice little accessory. I actually really want to get this. This is a DIY bath bomb kit. I love taking baths during the winter, especially when it gets cold outside. I think it's really nice, really relaxing. Nice little self-care moment, and I think that would be a fun little indoor activity when it's cold to make your own bath bomb. Next we have a mental health phone case. If you need someone that needs a phone case, I think this would be a nice option. We have golf shoes, and this can honestly be any type of athletic shoes. If you know someone that plays basketball, tennis, literally whatever, and they need a new pair of shoes because their other ones are run down, I think this is the time to get it, because shoes in general are on sale these days for the holidays. Next we have a face roller for your skin. We have Pimple Patches, another good stocking stuffer idea, especially for college students. Acne is real in college. Next we have Superga Sneakers, another option for sneakers if you know someone that's a sneakerhead. We have Birkenstocks. I love my Birkenstocks. They're literally so comfy, very good sandal option for college students. We have slippers. I personally have slippers on right now. They're literally so comfy. Definitely invest in a pair of sneakers while you can, especially with the holidays. We have a mini fridge. You can keep soda in there, you can keep makeup in there, literally anything. I think that's perfect for college students, again, to keep more food or just have another storage option. Next we have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer for any makeup users. We have a necklace. I specifically have a Lucky Charm necklace on there. Another on my Christmas wish list. A spiral hair tie kit. So if you know someone that puts their hair up a lot, I think new hair ties would be good. A Urban Outfitters bralette. Anyone that needs a new bra. We have chapstick. Definitely chapstick is a must because it's starting to get really cold out and people just need to moisturize their lips. We have clear storage boxes, Brandy Melville earrings, What Do You Meme game, nice little board game, nice little family game night idea, a Lumi case. I have a Lumi case for my phone. It's really cool because when it's dark outside and you want to take like pictures of yourself with the camera facing towards you but you don't have a light, your phone case will light up. I think that would be a really good gift. Brandy Melville top, any type of clothing person that's really big on having more clothes. Fairy lights, another college student staple. I personally have fairy lights in my room, just nice little room accessory to have, and they can get pricey, so definitely look at the sales. Next we have fuzzy socks, a Pandora Princess ring for anyone that's a big jewelry fan, a KitchenAid mixer for anyone that's a really big cook or baker, a keyboard cover, a hair dye kit if anyone wants to dye their hair, a Netflix or Hulu subscription. So if you don't currently have Netflix or Hulu, maybe you can offer to pay someone's bill for a couple months, or you can buy them a new one for themselves. A wireless phone charger, I have one. I got it on Amazon. I'll try to link it below. I absolutely love mine. It's been a lifesaver for the past couple months that I've had it. Absolutely love it, because it's hard to have like cords and to carry the cords back and forth. A tapestry for your room, another college student staple. If you know a college student that wants to decorate their room more, definitely recommend that. We have a Amazon Prime membership, or subscription. If you know someone like me that also shops on Amazon very frequently, definitely look into getting an Amazon Prime subscription, because shipping does add up on your cost, and just having it say free these days is so nice and comforting to my ear. So Amazon Prime subscription is definitely worth it. Next, we have a hangover kit. If you know someone that drinks a lot and they just, that they're gonna need it, I think that would be a good idea. Next, we have a fish hotel aquarium. I actually really want to get this when I get an apartment after I move out of college. I think this is a very good idea for someone that's just a big animal person and wants to have their own fish aquarium. I personally do, and I think a kit, and especially if you get fish to go with it, would be a really cool present to open up on Christmas. A Chia Pet, these are old school, but if you know someone that used to have a Chia Pet back in the day and they may want to get another one, or if you just want to have a more unique gift present to someone, I think a Chia Pet would be great. An iced coffee maker, if you know someone like me that's an avid coffee drinker, very, very recommend that. I think an iced coffee maker is very, 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 very great for someone that drinks coffee a lot, because Dunkin' and Starbucks adds up for sure. And then we also have a comfy sweatshirt. This is also on my Christmases. I've been seeing a lot of TikTokers and influencers wear these. They look really comfortable, and yeah, I think that I would definitely get the navy blue one. It's basically like a hoodie blanket. So it's like, it comes down all the way to your knees, and you can get it in any size. And I think I'm definitely gonna have this on my wish list. It looks really comfy. And then last but not least, we have LED strip lights. So I have these in my room back at school, my apartment room. They are so nice because, especially if you get the remote control one, you can control the blinking on it. If you want it to blink a certain pattern, if you want it to be solid, if you want it to be a certain color. Literally so awesome, and you just turn it off and turn it on with the remote and you're good to go. And with that being said, that is going to be it for today's video. This video is already very, very long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it up really quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you get ideas for gift ideas that you want to give this Christmas to any of your loved ones, friends, family, literally whoever you want. I'm very excited. Stay tuned for a lot of upcoming content that I have on my channel now that I'm on Thanksgiving break, and then as soon as I come back from the 2 weeks after I get back from Thanksgiving break, we are going to be home for the holidays, and a lot of exciting content is coming. I'm going to be back on my YouTube game. Also, stay tuned for my upcoming Disney vlogs. I literally leave for my Disney road trip with my family tomorrow afternoon, and I'm so excited. I still have to pack, so stay tuned for a pack with me to Disney, as well as many Disney vlogs. And if you want to get the real-time updates, definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I will be also documenting my trip there, so definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'll have them inserted on the screen. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for a lot of upcoming content coming very soon. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.